The fastest way to get someone to do something they don't want to do. You don't push, you don't pull. You let them light their own fire. If you were to want to do this, why might you want to? That single word might is the crack in the armour. It disarms resistance. It lets imagination slip past the guard. This is sleight of mouth. You're not arguing. You're scripting the movie running in their head. Try to shove a mule up a hill. It digs its hooves in. You curse, sweat, break your back. It doesn't move. But scatter oats halfway up and suddenly that mule drags you uphill. That's people. If it feels like your idea, they resist. If it feels like their own, they sprint. You ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how strong is that reason? They say 6. Most rookies ask, why not higher? And the person will start poking holes in their own motivation. That's idiotic. The master move. Why don't you rate it less? This forces their brain into a glitch. To answer, they must justify why it's already a 6. And when they justify it, they're installing motivation deeper in themselves. They resist you in the direction of change. That's mental judo. You're flipping their force back into alignment. Cognitive dissonance. The brain hates contradiction. If they say they want it, they'll reinforce it rather than collapse their self-image. The dopamine loop. People literally feel pleasure when talking about their needs. Asking what's important about that gives them a dopamine drip. Mirror neurons. Echoing their words makes their brain feel seen. Trust skyrockets. This isn't manipulation, it's biology. How do you already do this? Kid won't eat broccoli. You ask, if you did eat it, which superhero would you become? Boom, they own it. A friend doesn't want to hit the gym. You say, if you were to go, what might you get out of it? They start convincing themselves. You've done this unconsciously. I'm just putting language around the muscle you already flex. What exactly would this do for you today? The details ground motivation in reality. What does this say about who you're becoming? It links to identity and destiny. It's like zooming in and out with a camera lens. Both views together create coherence. Don't learn this. Then you'll waste your life dragging dead weight. You'll argue, push, and get fake yeses from people who nod but never act. You'll bleed energy, convincing instead of catalyzing. Do learn this. You become a conductor. People talk themselves into action, and you just ride the wave. That's power without force. So why are you afraid? You're afraid. People will call it manipulation, but listen. Everyone manipulates themselves every day with excuses and rationalizations. You're just hacking the loop. So they manipulate themselves into growth instead of stagnation. If you do it with sincerity, they feel it. If you do it as a trick, they smell it. This is sacred judo, not cheap hustle. Confusion is the door. Why does the double take question work? Because confusion cracks open the automatic loop. In that microsecond of, the brain is searching for new wiring. That's when you lead it. Confusion is the reset button. Every upgrade starts in the glitch. The patterns that keep us stuck. Rationalizing. Why now isn't the right time. Protecting identity by clinging to failure. overthinking until opportunity passes, waiting for permission instead of claiming power. Each one is a mule on the hill. This method is oats scattered along the slope. Follow this. You become a magnetic leader. People line up behind you because they feel it's their idea. Relationships deepen. Influence becomes effortless. Ignore this. You'll be the nagging parent, the pushy boss, the friend everyone avoids. People will smile at you while silently saying, fuck off. One path makes you a mirror. The other makes you a wall. This isn't about being nice. This is about being effective. Life doesn't reward you for being right. It rewards you for being skillful. Cause and effect, karma. If you plant seeds of resistance, you harvest walls. If you plant seeds of ownership, you harvest movement. Simple. So here's the truth smack. Stop dragging people. Stop forcing. Stop arguing. Scatter the oats. Ask the might question. Make them justify their own drive. Because when they own the reason, they own the action. And when they own the action, the world shifts under their feet.